What is up, guys? In case you haven't heard, the March Throttle VIP Sweepstakes is live. There's not that much time left, guys. We are giving away an awesome prize this month. Your choice of either a Garrett Turbo Kit or $5,000 to spend in new performance parts. All you gotta do is join Throttle VIP. The link will be below. You guys don't wanna miss this one. Go check it out. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today we're doing something a little bit different on the VR-4. Involves a little can of Seafoam. So if you guys have not heard of this, this is an additive that you can use to remove all of the oxidation and carbon buildup in the car. It does have some mixed results. Some people have good results with it, some people don't. Today we're gonna find out and see if we can clean up this 1998 VR-4. So essentially what you do is you take this, you can put it into a couple different places, but the one that we're gonna do first is essentially in the brake booster. So you remove the hose on the brake booster, you remove the cap on this. When you start the car, it actually sucks up the Seafoam into the system, into the engine. It does produce a lot of smoke, it does get a little dramatic. We'll see how it goes. Then you basically wait about 30 minutes, let everything kind of soak in, start the car up. It's gonna make a lot of smoke. And we'll see if the car drives smoother, idles nicer, and has a little bit more performance after.
First step is obviously disconnect the brake booster line, which we already did.
Yep.
We're gonna suck about 1/3 of the bottle of Seafoam through the brake booster hose, but you can't just submerge the hose right into the Seafoam because it'll stall the engine out. So you just kind of let it kind of pull a little bit of the fluid through. The idea here is that this is a pretty good even source on the intake manifold. It'll evenly distribute the Seafoam throughout all the different intake valves, and we should be good to go.
All right. Okay. So
as soon as I let this go, it's gonna go.
Give it a little pump just to see. Yeah. Okay. Working?
Yeah, it's sucking it up.
Oh!
Oh, went too far.
It died.
Yeah, start it up again.
You got it plugged?
Yeah. Or just kill the engine. Let's kill it.
Want me to kill it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually a detergent, and it breaks down the oil. Now this is a problem because you won't get the lubrication that you need in the engine. So highly recommend, if you're going to use this stuff through the crankcase method, to replace the oil as soon as possible.
It's like putting water. It almost looks like water you're putting into your, oh
This
no.
does not feel right. It really doesn't.
That is so weird. So we're gonna check in with you guys in about 30 minutes, but by the magic of editing, that's gonna take place right. All right, the 30 minutes are up, and now it's time to start the car for the first time with all this Seafoam in it. So I'm gonna stand at the back of the car. I will be sure to get all of the exhaust stuff. Then we'll take it for a little test drive and see how it drives, how it sounds, see if we notice any difference. Oh, it is smoking already. Yeah, it's only smoking out of one tip. This is a real true dual exhaust, right?
It's a single exhaust and it splits in the back.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down. We'll just let this run, maybe give it a couple revs just for a few minutes here. All right, so after we let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, the instructions actually call to go out for a test drive, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm just going down the street. How's it feel so far?
Besides that second gear grind, it feels perfectly fine.
Got the transmission right back there. Can I put a little load on it? See if we can get any of the smoke. Oh yeah, it's smoking quite a bit. It's definitely hard to capture on film, but it is smoking quite a bit out the back.
Yeah,
Nothing too excessive though. Oh yeah, I mean you can see it. You can see it in the rearview mirror. You got to put it under load though. I can't hear shit.
It's kind of stopped smoking. No check engine lights. It feels pretty smooth actually.
It's pretty fast. Okay, so that was kind of uneventful. For some reason it flashed a check engine light. We'll probably grab a code reader to check into that, but honestly it flashed right away. So I really don't know if that did anything. Rick and I were just talking in the car. I don't think there's any noticeable power increase or anything like that. Obviously, we can't inspect the intake valves and look for any of the carbon deposits to see if it really did anything. It did smoke, but not like totally crazy, so maybe we didn't do it right. If you guys think we did, or if you guys think there's something else we can do, definitely drop a line in the comments below. But honestly, I feel like this is one of those things where you may add it to your car, it may, you know, make some smoke or make it like look a little bit different or drive different, and then, but after the next fill up, you know, you really don't notice it. So we're obviously gonna have to give you some feedback as far as the gas mileage goes. Maybe it did improve, maybe it didn't. I don't really care about the gas mileage too much. I don't think Rick does either. This car is not the best gas sipper anyways, so it's really not one of the top priorities. We were just hoping to kind of smooth out the idle, smooth out the power band a little bit, and I will say that I don't really think it made that much of a difference. So now, as Rick mentioned, we do have to do an oil change, which we were planning on doing anyways, and we just found out there's gonna be a ton of new mods on this car. You guys are gonna wanna stay tuned to this. We partnered up with a company called 3SX Performance. They're gonna be hooking it up with some awesome stuff for the car. So both engine stuff and exterior stuff, guys, there is a ton of stuff coming for this car. So if you're interested in the VR-4 project, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right, welcome back to the second episode of Throttle Throwdown Throwdown with me and Mickey. So for those
Throttle,
of you,
Throwdown, Throwdown.
Throttle Throwdown Throwdown, episode number 2.
Can we at least agree on the name?
I don't know. We're gonna go back and forth. My name is Evan Beckerman. This is Mickey Andrade. If you guys are not subscribed to the Throttle YouTube channel, please go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get started. Today's episode is going to be what's in your hand.
You guys are going to be blindfolded and you're going to be telling us what tool you have in your hand.